just over a year, a club outside of Music City became one of the most sought-after gigs by the Nashville music industry. But at the end of this month, Green's Grocery will close to the public and will open for private functions only. Some country stars are sorry to see this happen, and many are performing final concerts there. Suzy Bogguss held an acoustic concert there this past weekend. Reporter Gail Grasso takes us there.
Come on, baby, drive south with the one you love.
In just a few short weeks, this cozy little club, about 45 minutes southwest of Nashville, will be closing. Suzy Bogguss considers herself a fan of Green's Grocery.
Oh, I'm bummed out that they're not going to be open because it was a place that I loved to come to when I was in town and was, you know, able to just kind of come out. We don't live that far from here, so it was a handy place.
She can't deal me the aces and think I wouldn't play. Don't let this be the reason you would walk away.
I heard of it through a friend, which is, I think, how most people hear about it. And a lot of the clientele started out being local people from this kind of valley area. And it's gotten to be where people will find out that somebody's going to be playing there and they'll drive from all over the place. In fact, I just saw one of my fan club members out there, and I know he's driven probably 20 hours to get here.
We fell in love and there's no way out. We fell in love and there's no way out.
Suzy says that clubs like Green's Grocery are perfect to try out new material.
I used to have this philosophy that I always had to screw the song up once before I could really do it right. Now, you know, with these kinds of smaller groups like this, you know, it almost is like they're with you so much that if you do make a mistake, it's sort of like, oh, well, good, she's human too. You know, it's almost like they don't feel so bad.
I just kind of stumbled into the town one day. I mean, not stumbled, but I drove in there.
It's also the kind of place where Suzy feels like she's among friends.
I don't put any kind of expectations of myself when I go into these shows. I don't think to myself, okay, what am I going to say? It's all just sort of spontaneous and you know, sometimes I say things I wish I hadn't.
Give me some wheels.
Hal Ketchum and Mark Colley are also son. Ben has brought new meaning to the holidays.
But country never forgets its roots.
I think the first time I actually got a job and sang, I made $7, which didn't go a long ways. So, in fact, Spike, if you're still out there, I still think you owed me at least 10. I did more songs than I was supposed to.
Suzy Bogguss doesn't have to quibble over a paycheck these days. A 15